welcome, ladies and gentlemen. How the thing go? Is your boy B.O.B. back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. Hope y'all had a beautiful day. Hope y'all enjoying the all day. But we here to cause some problems right now. We here to get petty. Skepta on the round 3 return fire to Joyner. Joyner say, boy, if this round 3 ain't it, I may just call it quits. So Skepta, you got to bring your A game in this one, bro. I would like to see a round 3. I would like to see a round 3 and keep this one game, but you really got to put some heat. You got to put some sauce on the plate, big brother. I talking about Louisiana hot sauce, a little bit of Tabasco, none of that jalapeno. Let's get it. Give me the bars, give me the beats. Your first time below channel. Make sure you do not leave it up. Press that red button down below. Hit the like button. Turn the blues what to do. Helps the channel out. Helps us grow. We on the road to 30K. Let's go, Skepta.
It's time to go home, son. It's over.
Nah, this shit ain't over. Where's Skepta at? I'm ready.
You've been gone for a minute now.
What?
You missed the shit.
Is you serious?
Time to go home, son.
Yeah. You said that.
I ain't sure too much but long intro. That's 20 seconds you could have wasted just in throwing bombs, my nigga. You could have said something in that 20 minutes intro. That wasn't, 20-second intro. That wasn't nothing fulfilling.
You missed the shit.
What was the setup?
Is you serious?
Let's go.
Time to go home, son.
Yeah. You said that you've been waiting for this. Come on, tell me how long have you been waiting for this, huh? Since you and 6ix9ine were fucking, doing foreplay with a snitch. Oh, you heard a whip crack, you're trying to stay in the mix. You dick sucker, you.
Oh, you did your homework. You did your homework, Skepta. I think that's in reference to a Tekashi line. I think in the freestyle he was going at Tory Lanez with Joyner Lucas. Okay, you're doing your homework there, Skepta. Let's pick up the pace.
That you've been waiting for this. Come on, tell me how long have you been waiting for this, huh? Since you and 6ix9ine were fucking, doing foreplay with a snitch. Oh, you heard a whip crack, you're trying to stay in the mix. You dick sucker, you tried your luck. Your album coming out, you're dissing me to hype up the buzz. I exposed the ignorance, man, you're lying.
Hey, boy, say you dissing him to hype up the buzz. But then didn't Skepta fire the first shot at Joyner? My whole thing is, didn't Skepta fire the first shot at Joyner? Because if that's the case, I mean, I see what you're saying, but you can't. That's kind of an obsolete bar if you was the one who initiated it, you know, because then that means you try to crump his album rollout, not him try to gain promo for his rollout. If anything, you just gave him a little bit more.
Tried your luck, your album coming out, you're dissing me to hype up the buzz. I exposed the ignorance, man, you're lying too much. While you were laughing at my accent, I was lighting you up with mad bangers. I told them, please shut the fuck up, I have manners. Cosplaying gangster rappers, you think your lyrics are sexy? Cause you switch them around and rap backwards. You cap rappers, whack rappers, I smack rappers. It's war.
Ooh. I think he talking a whole lot of US rappers on that one. That one ain't sound like that just for Joyner. That sound like a little deeper, a little personal meaning to that there. Like, oh, y'all just rap backwards and yeah. Y'all don't understand what he's be talking about. I did not understand what the hell he was talking about with that whole big toe bar. I got the bar before that, but then it's like you get disease in your big toe. I was like, maybe that's a UK thing. I just don't get it. Maybe it is a hard bar underlying meat to that there. Maybe y'all could fill me in the comment section on what that probably means, my folks from the UK. But that one lost me.
Cause you switch them around and rap backwards. You cap rappers, whack rappers, I smack rappers. It's war, Jonah, don't flop. You know that I ain't nice. Catch him at the night show. Now he's got stage fright. You know what I spray like clips loaded. Hit him with cannons from the arsenal. He ain't seeing daylight. Or do it hands free, no DNA. I holler at my hitman. He can hit you from 20 feet away.
Trying to show you about that battle rap lifestyle, because you could call out the battle rappers name, all the daylights, all the hitman haulers, all the murder mooks, Charlie Clips. Yeah, alright. You heating up? He's heating up.
Or do it hands free, no DNA. I holler at my hitman. He can hit you from 20 feet away. But it's a horror movie if he pulls out the shotty. You ain't scaring anybody, man. This clash was a piece of cake. You think you're seeing Skepta today? I'm Nicolas Cage. Gone in 60 seconds, no minute made. But I got the juice now. Jonah.
He rapping. My only thing is I ain't hear nothing one of them. I ain't hear none of them slaps. I ain't hear no blowers being thrown. You're rapping. That whole Minute Maid going in 60 seconds. Nicolas Cage, one of my favorite movies, by the way. I see the comparisons. Minute Maid, like that's you dropping bars, but no gut punches. This is a battle. I need punches. I need blows, bro.
Can't take the pain. You lost your chances of ever being in D12, and I take the blame. It's the fashion killer. Think I need a pink polo.
Boys, but D12 was so long ago, though. How could you take the credit for that? I don't know. Anyway, let's keep it going.
chances of ever being in D12, and I take the blame. It's the fashion killer, think I need a pink polo. Drop round 2 on your release date, oh no. Took you another week to reply, you were so slow. Said you're pushing your album like this ain't promo. Remember, this is all Drew's mad plan.
I would push my album too, my nigga. I can keep it real with you. The album gotta come first. You just as a one, use an obstacle, use a speed bump. My album is my album. Of course, I've been promo my album before I get to you. You just as a... I don't really like how some people be putting this whole time cap on it. I mean, I do it too to be a little instigated sometimes. I can tell no lie. But really and truly, there's really no time cap. It's almost like, wait, when a person drop, you got to give a person time to do what they do, to craft their artistry. Whether it takes someone a day, whether it takes it two. I know we as clown and talk about, oh, you got 24 hours and whatnot. But really and truly, me, I do that just because I like to keep the intensity, keep the energy going. But for the most part, I don't care whether it takes an artist a day or two to drop, just like with Kendrick and Drake. Like, you see how long people is asking for Kendrick to drop, and when he drop, you always like, why did you slow down, big man? Hold on, you just dropped 2 minutes ago. How you drop again? Y'all see what he did with Beat the Grams and 6616? All right then. But go back to like Nas and Jay-Z and Ether and all the other rap battles like Ja Rule and the whole Slim Shady Squad and 50 Cent. Like, those songs took a little. Hey, we just want to hear the smoke. It really take like 2-3 days.
Think you need to get his head checked, need to get him a CAT scan, cause he ain't Black Sam. And I never said that you're the Black Eminem, boy, I said you're the Black Stan.
He did say that. That's one to your joiner. That's one slap so far. That's one slap, Skepta. Way to rebuttal that one with joiner, because he did technically say you ain't the. He didn't say use the Black Eminem, he said use the Black Stan. And if you know the representation of Stan from Eminem's track, you understand what that really means. It's not really a good thing,
Joke, man. Tried it.
Yo, SK. I want some blood clot boy around here.
What's with your 20-second intros, bro?
They don't know it's a new day.
Are you trying to gather your thoughts?
Better mind how your step boy better know. Meridian, N1.
Oh, the beat switch.
No chat.
Yeah. You must have banged your head. I saw you went onto a podcast, told them you wish your dad was dead. I can't lie, that's a madness dread, but it makes sense, I understand it now. That's why you talk about mine, you're a clown. How you dissing my dad for holding the fam down? Yours burnt out, he left you running around. From one...
2 slaps. Joyner. He said that's why you talking, but he old man, because you missing yours. And you trying to get off of mine, because you still hurt from that situation. Joyner, you ain't gonna take that one. You might... The way he heating up, I know you say you ain't doing a round 3, but so far this is better than all the other 2 disses he has put out so far. 2 minutes and 19 seconds in, this is better than those other 2 diss tracks Skepta dropped so far.
Personality to the next. Might be Will Smith, might be a snitch, could be a racist man, might be Chappelle, cause anyone else is better than being yourself. I know storytelling's effective, but I like your song.
Hold on, how you get Chappelle in there? Be careful, bro, what you say about Chappelle name.
Round. From one personality to the next. Might be Will Smith, might be a snitch, could be a racist man, might be Chappelle, cause anyone else is better than being yourself. I know storytelling's effective, but I like your songs from your own perspective. Like your song with M when you came out the closet. Do you? Only fake niggas won't respect it. I love exposing ignorance.
You came back to calling out your rhyme flow and your the way you was talking about from other people's perspective. He's like, I like the Lucky You thing. Lucky You was crazy, bro. Lucky You still in my spin list and my gym spin list. Like, Lucky You is up there. Lucky You is up there, bro. Like, that's a skill level. There's very few people I could say in history. You could go back and check it. There are very few people who could hold a verse side by side with Eminem. And you talking about right down the middle, one verse for one verse and half. Like, Joyner kept up with Eminem, bro. And that is not an easy feat.
As a child of immigrants, that's always been the plan. I don't live on the coast, I'm with a gang on the ends, and we're talking slang you don't understand. We don't make excuses when it comes to war. I'm in the booth for my birthday killer. Your first name's Gary, so you know we gotta put him in the grave like your surname's Glitter. And don't leave your girl around me.
Ooh. Joyner! That's slap number 3. That's slap number 3, Joyner. Oh, this is slap number 4. I think I lost count. He's heating up now. He's on fire. You know what they used to say in NBA Jam? He's on fire. Joyner! You might have to dust it off dust the mic off and get back in the boot, big brother. Yeah, you coming for your head top this time. No homo, no diddy, none of that round here.
Me, that's foolish, always on time, and I thought that you knew this. I don't rock with you or your music. What's love? Fuck that, I just shoot shit. I never been robbed, you.
You know a lot of Joyner songs to be saying you don't rock with a lot of his music. I mean, if you just did what you did off of research, cool. But you definitely know a lot of the nigga catalog.
And I'm outside, see me walking dolo. If a man ever tried to touch my chain, leave him looking like the Jordan logo. I didn't even need to discuss with.
Hey boys, I'll leave him looking like the Jordan logo. Jump man. In the air, tongue out. Like Jordan. He said a whole rundown for chain, eh? That might have been a little bit of false information you got fed there, Joyner. Joyner, you gotta be careful of what you saying. You sound like you ain't following up. He exposing some things. You might have to get back in the boot, Joyner.
With the fans, they can already see how many lies you've told. Said he hasn't heard from me since the 90s. Jonah, I was 9 years old. All I had to do was post one tweet. Now you and all of your guys.
Joyner did say that. Hey, Joyner, I was 9 years old that time in the 90s. Which part of the 90s, though?
Exposed, you should say thank you. I saw the spike in the streams. Let's talk about the highs and lows. I'm cooler than Hammertan, a traveler. Pull up in the caravan. If you left the country, might learn a lot when you spend a day in the UK with a gang. Never race a Jamaica, never fight in Nigeria, never ride your bike into a Turkish man, never rob an Albanian, never.
Remember riding your bike into a Turkish man? You knocking on people on the road out there, Skepta, taking charge of this. No, are you knocking on innocent people, man, on a bike? I don't know what to think of that. I don't know, that's just gangster or weird. To knock a nigga down on a bike?
Gang, never race a Jamaica, never fight in Nigeria, never ride your bike into a Turkish man, never rob an Albanian, never diss a Somali, never go bar to bar with an English man.
Did a lot. Say ride with an Albanian dude. Why you picking on your own dude? It is what it is.
Got bars that could fuck up your future. It's a fist fight, I can with a bazooka. All you could do now is watch me win. You can never be headline, you loser. Delusions of grandeur, you're lost in the source. Get back in the real world, get off the computer. Your father gave you all the gems, now you turn around saying you don't want to be junior. That's what's killing black men. You said your manager's from the ends, why does he talk like that then? When you said I wish I was American, I was more confused than your manager's accent. Novelist dissed you, holler back then. Chip scorcher, cruised up and smile at the twang.
Say, hey boy, confused the joiner manager accent. A lot of people be wondering where that dude from, though. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people be like, wait, where you from, dog? Because we ain't sure. You look some way, you sound one way, like you all mix up like a bowl of salad, man, a bowl of coleslaw.
Them live when it's time to attack them. Best in the world, better mention a man.
Ooh. Ooh.
Back to the money.
Now, anything else in the track? Let me make sure before I give the commentary. Because he got like 10 seconds left. Now, first of all, you waste up a little bit of airtime with all those little intros. You know, at the beginning, in the middle, when you switch the beat, and at the end. Yeah, cool. I get it. Make it sound like a little movie theme, whatever case may be. But Skepta Joyner 2 up on you. Joyner win round 2, for sure. Skepta, you might be up in this one so far, but we ain't hear a response yet from Joyner. If this being a round 3. Joyner has to respond first for it to be a complete round. Because you're only halfway around. The cycle must be completed. You know, the cycle must be connected. Round 2, he ain't play with you. He slap you up like you stole something from out of Grammy place, and Grammy come with the belt like Bernie Mac. I done told you! Don't do it! He put it on your bait. But this one, you look like you come back around and you talk some. You're grown, man. You ain't belt him this one. It's like he grown man kick you on a 2 joint. He grown man kick you on a 2 in your chest. He's like, oh, them shit what you said? Boom, take this one. I ain't call you Eminem. I call you fucking Slim Shady, babe. Huh? Boom, take this one. Oh, you. That's why you talk about daddy is like so. Cause like, boom, yeah, he kick you in your chest for 3 times, John. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. He, what the Rock used to wear in the baggy shirt, he put boot to chest, not boot to ass. No diddy. No, we ain't doing none of that. 2025, moving on 2026. But let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section. I say Skepta, you might be on to something, and I would say Joyner, you should respond to this. Because if you let this one just ling in the air, with them little kicks we giving your chest with the daddy situations in the 90s, and he's 9 years old and this and that, yeah, you gotta throw some shit at him, boy, Joyner. You gotta talk some shit. And if Royner come up with a round 3, I kinda low-key scared, babe. But what is Joyner gonna say? I don't know, but we here for it. In the meantime, between time, let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section. Be on to the next track, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great day. Peace, health, and wealth. Stay faithful. Always be grateful. Be out here.